Like I said, we are just about a minute and 10 away from Friday Night SmackDown. Of course, you're more than welcome to hit that follow, hit that subscribe. Make sure you leave us a few likes. We'll be here also tomorrow for the John Cena Saturday Night Main Event Farewell match. So John Cena appears tomorrow, not tonight. Yes. Chester, we're not able to show it because of copyright, my friend. What's up, King Callum? How you doing, my friend? Yo, Mr. Primetime, I appreciate those likes. We're not able to show it, but you're able to hear it. I know that sometimes that's good enough. Sometimes people rather see it as well. I understand that as well. But we are not able to show it. Got 14 seconds. Yo, Bandit. I appreciate the follow. Like I said, Bandit, we'll be here tomorrow as well for Saturday night's main event. For those that are not able to watch it along at home, you'll be more than welcome to listen in here with us for Saturday night's main event. Yo, appreciate you for joining the heart me. Mr. Primetime. Did I like the Doctor of Thugonomics? I did. I did like the Doctor of Thugonomics. I've seen all variations of the John Cena stuff. So it wasn't anything, that's what he started with. Then he went to the jorts and the you can't see me shirts. All that carried on. So the Doctor of Thugonomics, I think, was his best. What's up, Jeffrey? How you doing, my friend?
Together.
Hey, oh come on! What partner suspended?
Right, so this is where we're starting.
I won at War Games.
Huh?
Baker gets the title match. I get unsuspended. That's not how it works, right? No, that's fair. No, come on, not fair.
He said that's not fair enough, by God.
And leave. And you're not hurting me. You're just hurting the fans. Is that right? Yeah. I don't really care. Yeah, no Drew McIntyre fans tonight. Get out of my building, it's on you. That's not what I
Julia's probably with
yeah.
Eden not getting TV time. I don't know where Julia's been. I know she attacked Chelsea last week, I think. Drew needs a title. Yeah, Drew does need a title. I agree. 100% Drew needs a title.
Drew McIntyre.
Yeah, he was a prototype. And then he went to Doctor of Thugonomics.
My bus, where my wife sleeps, where my children play, and you.
What's up, Nathan? What's up, Glenn? In a hockey game? We going to watch a hockey game live?
Drew, you never even beat me, but you might be the one man who's broken me. So Nick, please, I'm begging you.
What's up, Sherry?
Drew, so that I can do what everybody does when they see a cockroach, and that is simple. Stomp him out.
I think it's odd that they're giving us this promo when these two don't even have a match.
On the eve of an historic Saturday night's main event, we welcome you.
Long Beach said one more day and no more John Cena. Life is great.
In Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania.
What's up, Long Beach? Hope you had a great Friday.
I'm Michael Cole. He's Corey Graves. What an historic weekend we have in store for us.
And I think in a word, it would have to be best described as bittersweet. The eyes of the world will be fixed on Washington, D.C. as we say goodbye to the greatest of all time.
Well, we start tonight's show with breaking news from earlier today on social media from our general manager, Nick Aldis.
I missed this, I ain't gonna lie.
As you know, Drew McIntyre was recently suspended from SmackDown. And despite what Drew might think, since that time, I've been working tirelessly to try to reinstate him and bring him back where he belongs.
Huh?
That's become increasingly difficult this week given the fact that Drew won't return my calls, has not returned emails, has not returned text messages. So he's left me no choice but to use this platform to address him directly and say, Drew, consider this an official invitation to come here tonight so that we can discuss a resolution together to bring you back to SmackDown.
Okay. Alright. That's not bad. I thought it might have been something else. The crowd went wild. The American Nightmare is on TV.
Is Drew here?
No, he's not. And to make things
He's
worse,
not here. He's not.
this is a legal letter from his attorneys. He's claiming an unsafe work environment, refusing to come in until the issue is resolved. So just so you know, I'm going to personally go to Drew's house this week.
Go
get
to
this whole thing taken
Drew's
care of.
house. He's gonna go to Drew's house. Okay.
McIntyre's a hypocrite. Did we forget that he attacked that man, Cody Rhodes, on Rhodes' bus a couple of weeks ago?
I want Drew. I mean, I think Drew should be champ at this point. I really thought Cody was gonna address Oba tonight, not Drew. But hey, we'll see. Cody is always sharply dressed. I will say Cody Rhodes always has probably the best suits in the game right now. Yes, John Cena is an ambassador, 5-year deal with WWE. So he's not really gone. No.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the situation with Cody Rhodes and Drew McIntyre has become an emotional
Yes. Yep.
Cody Rhodes has got to be careful.
I love it. Cena the title from the side being an ambassador. Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing. I don't know what all the ambassador role is going to play, but we'll find out probably.
For the American Nightmare to look past the opposition tomorrow, the reigning NXT champion, the personification of dominance, Oba Femi.
Whoa! That's a first for an unsafe work environment by a heel. Yeah. Yeah. Cody does need a.
Over on Peacock tomorrow night. Less than 24 hours away to the end of an era.
I know we've had a year runway, but it still feels surreal to say it out loud. Less than 24 hours for us, the WWE fans, to enjoy John Cena.
Ray, I appreciate the follow. Welcome in to the Kraken Wrestling community. What's up, Thursday?
Wilkes-Barre, PA!
Oh, they even have an one. Because it's supposed to be the best of NXT versus the best of WWE. That's why.
Let's talk about Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre said that this with all of you is an
Unsafe working environment. That's crazy.
Nearly snatched them ball.
I think a lot of people are tired of John Cena. It's crazy.
There's a reason that Drew's not getting up at 5 a.m. for a press junket. There's a reason that Drew is kicking officials. There's a reason that Drew is not mingling with each and every one of you. And those reasons are the same reasons for him not being WWE champion. Drew McIntyre is
Donnie. What's up, my friend?
And that's why I don't sweat you, Drew McIntyre.
Yo, Garcia. Appreciate the follow.
Matter of fact, Drew, if I was your boss, I'd fire you.
Oh, Lord.
But I'm not your boss, so I can't fire you. But what I can do,
Big concert event in
I can
LA.
whip your ass, Drew McIntyre.
Showdown. Like a ton of people. Are you going to that concert, Long Beach? Oba! Ooh. Oh yeah, the crowd knows. Oh. Oh. This entrance on the big level is badass. Oh yeah.
The ruler.
Listen at him. Just, oh my.
The NXT champion, Oba
Oh my
Femi,
God.
who defeated Ricky Saints this past Saturday at NXT Deadline to reclaim the gold.
Oh, I know. It's whoever's making the decision to pull over to the main roster. You better be listening to this crowd.
And this is what we talked about a few moments ago, Corey. The fact that Cody is so wrapped up emotionally with his Drew McIntyre situation that he cannot look past this monster of a man.
Oba Femi is locked in on the
Oh yeah, stay down. Dead center of the ring. Tell you, I appreciate the likes. No, you're not going. Cody's gonna give Oba a mic. Alright. Alright, Oba. The crowd's behind Oba. I love it.
Rhodes. I see you all fired up tonight. I love the passion, but I'm afraid you are worried about the wrong man. You are worried about Drew, but Drew is not here. But the NXT champion is in the building tonight.
Oh, good Lord.
So allow me to formally introduce myself. My name is Oba Femi, and I am the ruler, the destroyer, the bringer of war, the mountain that you cannot climb,
Ooh.
and you cannot conquer.
The
And I am
crowd.
the man you'll be
That's
facing
crazy.
tomorrow at Saturday night's main event.
Cody, you have got to put over Oba. He has got to put over Oba.
But in the spirit of Saturday night's main event, it has been pitched and advertised as the present versus the future. And everybody is acting like the future is this distant thing that you can only see from far away. But Cody, that is where I disagree.
Huh?
Because I'm here knocking on your front door to tell you that the future is now. The future is here, and the now is me. So in the spirit of hustle, loyalty, and respect, your time is up, and my time is now.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie. Good promo there by
John
Oba.
Cena quote. I'm glad that's somebody you look up to. We share that. But the man you're looking at right now, I'm the man that beat John Cena for this championship right here.
That is also true, unfortunately. I mean, they're almost the same for crowd reaction. Owen's promo was good. Cody didn't say nothing.
His career against the reigning undisputed WWE champion.
I'm glad they're building this, though. I'm glad they gave us at least that.
An explosive way to kick off Friday Night SmackDown, and a night where the necessary evil
There's Aleister and Vega.
Out two fierce rivals tonight in a mixed tag team match. Their opponents, the former world champion
War, I appreciate the follow. Maybe Saints helps Cody. Maybe.
Rhea, Ripley, the Terror Twins back together live tonight.
Good promo for sure. Got people got involved, yeah, which is good.
The Queen, Charlotte Flair, and Alexa Bliss.
At least the crowd was not quiet for Oba's promo. They still gave him. At least they still gave him the same reaction NXT did. How do I get a fight tonight? What you mean, Jordan?
Mate, just want to let you know that if DIY try anything out there, we're heading out there and we're kicking their damn teeth down their throat.
Whoa. Right? What he's trying to say is that if anything happens, if you need us, we will have your back, my friend.
Thank you. But no, thank you. I promise to carry the legacy of the United States Championship with honor.
Yeah.
It is the painful way, but the most honest way. Ciampa has spit on everything this title stands for during the last couple of weeks.
Yeah.
So I will put him, no, I will punch him in his place. And I must do it alone. Because the greatest of all time, John Cena himself, has started the tradition of the open challenge. And he never backed down from a bully, and he never backed down from a fight. So tonight,
this isn't really an open challenge, though, because Tommaso kept interfering, and basically Ilja's tired of it.
Good luck, my friend. Good luck.
The champion is fired up, but dare I say, so is his challenger. Ciampa finally gets what he wants.
What do they call him?
The Sicilian psychopath, the Black Heart.
He still got it. He got his original music back still.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the United States Championship.
This is a this is a made match. This is not an open challenge. This was made last week because Ciampa got involved. Excuse me, because he got involved. To watch SmackDown, you either need to have a television provider that has a USA Network, or you need to be international and watch it on Netflix. That's the only two ways to watch it. What did you miss so far? All it was Cody getting told by Nick Aldis that Drew McIntyre said it was an unsafe work environment and he was not showing up to work tonight. And then Cody Rhodes and Oba Femi had probably one of the better promos, I guess, for the Saturday night main event. Because we haven't really had many match build-up promos, which, of course, with these being John Cena's request of matches, we're not really going to get many build-ups. You want to see a match with Omos and the Great Khali. Well, unfortunately, the Great Khali can barely walk. So that probably would never happen. That's the only reason, actually, that would not happen. Because the Great Khali can barely walk. Is Julia there? I would hope Julia's there. I don't know if she is, though. I would say somewhere she's there. Also, tomorrow, for anyone that's hanging out with us, tonight, like I said, we'll be live for Saturday Night Main Event. We won't be able to show it, but you will be able to listen in to all the action, everything that's going on. Also, before that, at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we will be live for AEW Collision, because, of course, they are overseas tomorrow. We'll be live for that prior to Saturday Night Main Event. Hopefully, Nick gives her a rematch against Chelsea. I think that's where they're going. I think we're going to get Chelsea versus Julia at some point. It's not going to be a Saturday Night's Main Event. I don't know where it'll happen at. The next big show is the Royal Rumble. They may throw them in a rematch there, but I don't know if that is the best case scenario. I feel like you would want to have Julia, and you would want to have Chelsea in your Women's Royal Rumble match. So, we'll see. It's a good idea, though. While we do got to remember, I want to give a shout out to all my YouTube members hanging out with us. We got Sherry, we got Fearfully, we got Long Reach, we got Wallowski hanging out. Reaper's probably hanging out with us tonight. Jeanette's hanging out in here. Esme, did not see your message earlier, but welcome in. If you do want to become a part of the members, the tribal community here on YouTube, of course, the links are in the chat. You get custom wrestling 8x10, sports 8x10s. You'll also get access to early videos. We'll also get a link that you can join us on all of our social medias to keep up with all of wrestling related content. That way, those links are in the chat. What's up, Michael?
The weekend that changes everything. Tickets on sale now.
What all's happened? Cody and Oba had a promo for Saturday night, and that's it. Next is the United States match for Tommaso Ciampa and Ilja Dragunov.
And this is the challenger for the United States Championship. Tommaso Ciampa finally getting an opportunity tonight. He's been sitting in the corner for the last few minutes talking to himself.
I shudder to think what is going through Ciampa's mind right now, but he looks like a man ready.
I was sick and fell asleep. Was Fletcher and Speedball match really that good? Oh, it was fucking fantastic.
And his opponent from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 210 pounds, he is the United States Champion,
Ilja Dragunov.
Now, Dragunov demanded this match tonight after what happened last week when he defended the U.S. title against Carmelo Hayes.
Hayes had stepped in front of Ciampa once again, beating him to the opportunity. And just when it seemed as though Hayes was looking to capture the gold, Ciampa would rear his head and cost Carmelo the chance. Boom, torpedo Moscow, followed immediately by a thunderous H-bomb, and still United States champion.
I've been trying to find it. I don't know if AEW's posted it yet or not, but it was a fantastic match.
Here tonight, the first time ever, Corey, these two have gone one-on-one in their careers.
And you saw in the closing moments of that.
Yeah, there were no shenanigans.
How irate Dragunov
it was probably so far
didn't realize at the moment
match of the fucking tournament.
Well, and then again, Dragunov wants to bring respect to the title, did not want to defend the championship in that manner. So Ciampa Dragunov, this will be a brawl.
No doubt about it.
God.
Make no mistake, Tommaso Ciampa, a highly skilled
competitor. Oh, it was good. It was a great match. 4.6 out of 5, yeah.
Harley Race. Tommaso Ciampa is a
God.
well-rounded wrestler.
Well, also very hungry tonight. It's his first singles match for a championship in 2.5 years. Dragunov with a forearm. And these two men are going to beat
good,
the
right?
hell out of each other.
What's up, Misfit? How you doing, my friend?
Let the pain entertain
Woo.
you. What a strike.
Ciampa considered one of the great NXT
A
champions.
good chop. Good slap to the mouth. Good God.
Look at this, getting ugly.
Oh, good God.
Dragunov with a kick, dropping
That's
Ciampa.
wild. Dragunov jumped straight up and kicked with a big boot to Ciampa's jaw.
Take a look at this.
That's a damn vertical. That's crazy.
Sami Zayn, Axiom, Nathan Fraser, Aleister Black, Johnny Gargano, J.D. McDonough, Carmelo Hayes have all fallen to this man, the Mad Dragon, the czar of WWE, Ilja Dragunov.
Ooh. Oh,
my God.
damn.
You see the way Dragunov's knee buckled?
Yeah.
Oh!
What a knee by Ciampa.
Good God.
The championship and a kick out. You notice
He kicked
Ciampa
the
targeting
side
the
of his
surgically
knee.
repaired knee.
And I don't know if this is
This is I'm
strategy
doing
by Ciampa or just making
fantastic,
the
my
most of an
friend.
opportunity. Either way.
Glad to hear you're doing well. Hopefully the weather for everybody has been great today as well.
He's been able to survive in recent weeks, Corey, because none of his opponents have targeted the bad knee.
Have not.
We've learned over the years how cerebral of a competitor Tommaso Ciampa can be.
But right now, Dragunov, I'm not sure how wise using that injured knee for offense is here. Delivering a kick with that knee a couple of times here. And now Dragunov.
Gonna deliver. Oh, God.
Ciampa just stepped out of harm's way. Dragunov
Ilja with a hit his back of the head.
Oh!
Ooh. That noise you heard was his knee bouncing off of the steel steps. Oh, God almighty. Ain't gonna lie. Not gonna lie. This is a very smart match by Tommaso. Very smart.
What Triple H has meant to the career of Tommaso Ciampa. Triple H, of
What
course,
time?
was
Saturday night tomorrow. We've already got everything posted for that. I do believe it was like 7:45 when we're gonna be live tomorrow. It gives us 15 minutes for everyone to make their way in for the final match for John Cena.
This is a brilliant maneuver by Tommaso Ciampa to try to capitalize and exploit a potentially injured knee.
We know that Ciampa's cold-hearted. He
is,
shows
yeah.
absolutely no remorse. He's compassionless.
None.
And he's got a short
Good Lord.
fuse, which sometimes haunts him, but sometimes helps him.
Yeah, if Ciampa can keep his temper in check or at least channel it toward his opponent, it can serve him very, very well.
God, those chops are nasty.
Settling into a more comfortable pace, but here comes the champion fighting back.
Yeah, Dragunov.
Yeah, there's a 2-hour pre-show. I'm gonna be watching Collision till it ends, because Collision will be over before Saturday night starts.
Not only physically, but mentally.
Y'all more than welcome to hang out with us for Collision as well. If AEW is not your thing, or you've never listened in on an AEW show, y'all more than welcome to come hang out.
Take the pain he feels and channel it into something else, quite like Dragunov does.
What's he say?
Oh gosh.
Let the pain entertain you.
Yo, God, that is a nasty chop. There you go, miss with the step up Enziguri. God.
And if nothing else,
He does that rebound Enziguri. Didn't work.
Thrown Dragunov's timing off. He's a half a step slower.
Life coach asked to send his thing for the birthday wishes.
Doing anything with that bad knee.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Fletcher was the best match on Dynamite. Yes.
Yeah, you're right. It's like Dragunov just wants to protect
The Jack Perry Okada match was good. It did build up a good match for the following show, the following Dynamite, with the Elite versus the Don Callis family.
Physical well-being. This could be the toll.
It's interesting. 7 of the past 8 weeks since his return, Dragunov's had a
Hang out with
match.
you 5 to 6 days a week. My girlfriend
I
get.
mean, that's after missing over a year of action. Dragunov just trying to
It starts at 4:30 tomorrow.
punish Ciampa in his own way.
I appreciate y'all hanging out 4 to 5 to 6 times a week.
Some sort of feeling back in the knee. The official Dan Engler looking on. At some point, he's got to become concerned.
That's crazy, though. Yeah, that knee is bothering him. Mike, welcome in. The Moon, welcome in.
Dragunov trying to create some sort of space here.
Would they do a title change tonight? There's possibilities. I mean, there is a good possibility. This is the only title on the line. A ton of commercials on USA. I don't doubt it. Because that was a long break in between what would have been the commercial. Oh, God. Couldn't even do Constantine special. Ooh, what a boot. Damn, what a knee. Oh, there's that pop-up, step up. And the go.
We talked about this earlier. The cold-hearted,
Long reach, at least she understands. At least she understands.
Win the championship tonight.
Take a look at this exchange. Big knee lift by
Ciampa. Show that
Dragunov answers with a jumping enziguri.
Well, buys himself some time after what's been a relentless assault by
The field wheel temperature right now is 17 below zero. Holy shit, that's cold. Yo, Johnny King, I appreciate the follow.
If nothing else, a veteran like Tommaso Ciampa.
So you said it's negative 17 there. Hold on. We're not that cold here, by no means. But Sunday night, it is supposed to be feel like 5 degrees.
Out of nowhere, the United States champion, such an
So I understand it's gonna get cold here. That's gonna be probably the coldest we get this year. Right now, it might get colder in January, but I don't know. I like it being cold early here. That means we might actually see snow. God, what a German suplex. Wind chill below. God. 2 degrees in Chicago for the Bears. God, I love cold weather football. That's what I like about playing football and having to travel to like the mountains of North Carolina and playing football in October. Yeah, that was nice. Oh, good elbows to the neck.
That was a great switch by the champ. As he was going for a third German suplex, Ciampa went back to the knee, and Dragunov would change things around. And again, the knee not allowing
couldn't go for that big slam. Ooh, God, they were just slapping each other in the damn jaw.
And I think Ciampa's just ticking off.
Ooh, just planted him.
The Ciampa cover to retain.
1, 2.
And a kick out.
My goodness, what an incredible maneuver by the champion.
Trust me, Long Beach, I understand.
Across the tops of his shoulders, the base of his neck.
I thought he had it.
Well, a desperate Dragunov realizes this is his opportunity, especially with a bad knee, but the knee not allowing him to get to the top rope quick enough, and Ciampa takes advantage.
Slap right on the ear. That'll disorient you no matter who you are. Oh, that will
too. Ooh, God almighty. I'm telling you what, his knee is all types of messed up.
Has got to start being concerned about the well-being of Dragunov.
Shoot, good pickup. Oh, air raid on the apron. Oh, good God, laid him out flat. 1, 2, no, nope, not gonna happen.
Showing just how relentless he can be. No wasted movement, no wasted time. Immediately targeting the champion once again, looking for something else. High risk, but high reward.
Yeah, but Dragunov just keeps
You're
going.
going to have merchandise. So I'll explain that in a minute. Give me one. Yeah, I know. I'll give me 1 second. God!
Right to the back of the neck.
Jesus!
How is Ciampa even functioning? Dragunov injured the knee once again, but he about decapitated Tommaso Ciampa.
Look at this impact on the drop kick. Pretty sure I
saw the merchandise, it is still coming. When I started back and decided to finish school, it kind of slowed down that process, just because I was having to, I ain't gonna lie, I was having to pay for those things. So I had to put other stuff ahead of that. But they are still coming. We should have those by January.
Oh, and what a chop again to Ciampa.
This is Ilja's wheelhouse. This is why Ilja Dragunov.
Some real life things came up. I had to take care of those. But yes, merchandise will be out in January.
Turns it into motivation. He's turned it into the United States Championship.
Yeah, how long does that make your career?
Thursday is going to be -4 with wind chill in Cleveland. Jesus. The stadium's right off. Yeah, it's right off like, what is that, Erie? Like Erie's where that's at?
Back to a vertical base. The champion with a moment to capitalize on a fallen challenger. Does Dragunov have
You
what it takes?
accept
Does he have
guest
enough left in the
invites?
tank?
I don't do guest invites while hosting the watch-alongs.
Planning to do here. Could be a critical moment in this match.
This is an incredibly difficult maneuver to pull off with 2 good legs, let alone 1.
It's all about the prestigious United States Championship. You mentioned Harley Race earlier.
I'm went right back to that knee.
Champion again, Dragunov.
This has been
down onto the bad knee, and Ciampa again, like a shark in the water.
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
Crab. So smart, so smart. And this is what happens when you disrespect Tommaso Ciampa week after week after week.
Will Dragunov hang on, or will he tap
I did miss the Game Awards last night. Yeah. Yeah. So this is a. That right there is one of my one of the prototypes for the first wave of shirts.
But again, sits back down into the crab.
And then I got a few more I'm coming out with. The designs for those are pretty nice. It's just like I said, I have to get them made. So it does take a. It does. It's not that it takes a little bit, but it's the cost to get them made.
Step through now, Dragunov trying to create space.
Desperate champion trying to attack the
damn with a boot.
Tommaso Ciampa, anything to create a little separation.
Oh, what a kick. Again, using the bad knee as a weapon.
Ooh, there's that pickup, fall away. He can't. There it is. There's the slam. Not John. They have big heaters on the sidelines, but other fields just
more than human these days. The next step in the evolutionary chain.
So, you know, last week I called Gunther a Terminator. How would you describe Dragunov?
T-1000.
Smart.
I will say Ilja Dragunov and Gunther are like they are just a different style of wrestlers. A different style.
And neither of these men would have it any other way.
Falcons on the Falcons got 45 points on your fantasy team last night.
Who answers with one of his own.
I had the Buccaneers defense, so I'm not happy about that. Ooh, good chops.
Kobashi-style machine gun chops from the champion.
But I also had Mbuka, I can't say his last name, the rookie, for the Buccaneers. He put up right at 10 and a half, so that's not bad.
United States Championship away from Ilja Dragunov.
Ooh, that's a chop from Ciampa.
I don't know if our
Oh my God.
Dragunov just told Ciampa it's payback time.
Well, some receipts coming, right?
Go!
Oh,
God, what a chop.
That one all the way in Scranton.
Woo!
And now,
oh, if they came a tag team, they would have a belt a long time. Absolutely.
Quite sure where he is.
Ilja's got a busted nose, might be broken. Blood running down his damn face. It's on his chest. All over Tommaso Ciampa.
Ilja trying to summon the strength to continue, but
Ciampa went right after the bad knee.
Oh boy, air raid.
From the top.
Oh, we got it.
Dragunov done. Cover.
1, 2.
And a kick out.
This is a damn good match.
5-8.
and that can be a heartbreaker for the challenger. Take another look at this. Tommaso Ciampa with the air raid crash.
430.
Driving the champion high on his shoulders, the base of his neck. You can see, I believe,
My
that's
God.
Dragunov's blood on the challenger
It
champion.
is. Y'all, we appreciate y'all running up the likes. We appreciate y'all running up those gifts as well on TikTok. We appreciate y'all so very much.
Change strikes in this one.
I think that's the least of Dragunov's concerns right now. I don't know how much that knee has left.
Yeah, 4:30 Eastern Standard Time tomorrow for Collision.
Ciampa appears to be
God
fading.
Almighty.
And the Mad Dragon coming back to life.
Yeah, but how much does he have left?
My Twitch is the same as my TikTok, as my YouTube. The Kraken Wrestling. God. Ooh, chops and smacks to the jaw. God. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Getting the upper hand now. Caught. Dragunov caught again.
Oh,
and a dragon screw.
Good God.
And Ciampa now.
We're going to expose the knee.
The knee pad is down.
Shoo.
And
Oh,
and
there's a headbutt.
Ciampa though with a German suplex.
It wasn't a Torpedo Moscow, but this one is.
Torpedo Moscow connects.
Can Dragunov finish the
He's
tag?
hit an H-bomb. Dude.
His face full of blood.
Ciampa, Ilja from here down is just covered in blood. His chest, everything.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, there's Gargano.
Johnny Gargano has Dan Engler's attention.
Oh my God. There's the knee strike. There's no way. Woo, I thought they had it on a spear.
That had to be the ace up Ciampa's sleeve.
Looking for fairy tale
Oh.
ending backdrop.
Oh, roll up. 1, 2, 3. Dragunov wins off of a roll up. But he is a mess. He might have a broken nose. Who knows? Like,
Is right.
yo!
And now Gargano from behind.
Long we appreciate the gifted membership.
Did not work. And now an assault on Dragunov.
Here we go.
And
Just
Ciampa
absolutely beating the hell out of him. Mello, okay. All right.
Specifically Ciampa, Carmelo Hayes, who had an unbelievable match last week with Dragunov. Closing
Mello's got a new shirt.
before being screwed over by
Oh,
Ciampa, and
super
Hayes
kick.
come for
Two.
payback.
Springboard, clothesline. It was a clothesline. The loser wins again.
To the Mad Dragon.
No, the loser
Story tonight.
win again. Yeah, the losers win again.
One hell of a beating.
And on his back, it's got normal marked out. Very interesting.
We fully expected a classic wrestling match. Instead, we were treated to one hell of a fight. But tonight,
I say this, they run that one back. Mello and Dragunov, and I say that's when he loses it. It's prime time. I appreciate the follow on Twitch, my friend. Cynthia, we can't show it because of copyright, but we can have it, the audio for y'all.
I will be an ambassador to the WWE. I'm already signed on for another 5 years, of which I was like, please, as long as you can do it.
Oh.
And people want people on their team who are passionate about the team, which is okay. Well, it's not my time to perform anymore, but I got a bunch of talent, strengths, and gifts that I can pass on. So I'm looking forward to the second mountain of being an ambassador, because maybe ambassadorship comes with letting more people know to watch this, which was my goal in the first place. And
Yep.
maybe mentorship to talent that I wouldn't have time to spend time with, where I can sit and be like, okay, who are you really? How do I get the rapping moment on the bus? Because I want that guy on TV, or I want that girl on TV. I'm looking forward to that stuff, you know?
That makes sense.
Tom Rinaldi's full interview with John Cena is available now on WWE's YouTube channel. Now, it's all
I like
over
that.
tomorrow night, at least the in-ring part of the greatest of all time's career. John Cena versus Gunther at Saturday night's main event tomorrow, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific, over on Peacock. Let's head back to the locker room and our own Kathy Kelly.
I am here with the young OG.
Come on, Evans.
Tomorrow night at Saturday night's main event, you have arguably the biggest match of your career. So talk to me. Tell me, how are you feeling?
The young OG.
I'm litty as hell. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Bro, I'm wrestling on the biggest stage of my career, and I'm not doing it by myself. I'm doing it with the homie Leon Slater.
No.
No, this is all wrong. Kathy, you should be interviewing me about my match tomorrow.
I'll put Javon and Miz in a match
Instead
tonight.
Interviewing a kid who wasn't even born when John Cena debuted in WWE.
Yeah, hold on, that's kind of messed up.
Don't call me Unc. I am not your Unc.
But Uncle Miz had not one but two opportunities. He failed both, and it don't sound like our problem. It sounds like an Uncle Miz problem.
I wrestled two of the best. Understand that I wrestle on a level that you are not ready for.
Well, I'm a guest here on SmackDown, and if you trying to throw the hands tonight.
Okay, all right.
I'm going to go to Nick Aldis. I'm going to get us that match tonight. But
yes,
understand that if you get injured, you won't make it to Saturday night's main event. Nephew.
Got a nephew.
Say good luck tomorrow, but good luck tonight as well.
Oh, that's good shit. Little Wyatt.
We're here.
Okay, so they said we're here. So I'm expecting, Jim, what's up? I'm expecting them to show the Wyatts tonight. Devon, the Miz tonight. Yeah, I'm like that. I like that one. It was weird watching wrestlers' whole career. Oh, indeed, we're getting. Yeah, like listen, like I was telling somebody earlier today. Like I remember when John Cena came out in the blue trunks and got in Kurt Angle's face. Like I remember watching that with my dad as a kid, and being like, "Who's this?" And my dad literally was like, "Who is this guy?" My dad was like, "He's gonna be nothing." Like, because of course, I guess that's what everyone's seen it. And now look at him now. Hell, my kids are now running around doing the "you can't see me," all that shit. So it's been a good full circle moment to see that.
It's anyone's game.
Commercial break. Listen to what he said. It sounds like that's the jab. When Triple H gets fired, the new head of creative will be John Cena. I mean, it wouldn't be a bad thing. I mean, John Cena wouldn't be a bad creative. I don't think John Cena would be bad at creative. I really don't. I'm watching on Twitch as well. I appreciate you coming over to the old Twitch side there, Mr. Prime Time. Sorry, I don't like this table gimmick WWE is doing. Are you talking about like the WrestleMania table stuff? So the Five Nights at Freddy's 2, it wasn't that bad. I haven't seen Five Nights at Freddy's 2. I watched the first one, I think only because it was on like HBO Max. And I was just like, hey, what is this? And I think me and the missus sat down and watched it, honestly. Reginald, I appreciate the likes, my friend. We appreciate your support. Is the Five Nights with Freddy it's supposed to be a horror movie. Actually, it's not supposed to be. I think it is a horror movie. But it's not really like, I guess for me, it's not like a horror movie. More like suspense, I guess. I've heard the John Cena interview was fantastic. Absolutely, I have. I haven't watched it. I have not watched it yet. It's a horror movie. Yeah, I mean, I guess it depends on what you think a horror movie is. Like, other people might think it's more of a suspense movie. No, it's not like Scary Movie. It's not like a parody. I mean, it's more like, I guess it's more kind of like Saw, maybe? I don't know. I really can't explain it. It's a teen horror turned to jump scares, just like the game. Yeah, that makes sense. It's nothing like you would like nothing like Jason or Freddy or Pennywise, nothing like that. Oh, Holiday Bash, by the way, is what I was thinking of for AEW on Wednesday. The 3-hour show. A lot of people do think Die Hard is a Christmas movie. You're absolutely right. Yeah, there's a game. Yep. There is a game. And I don't think the game's is graphic. But yet again, I've never played the game. So that's something I don't know. That's one of those I can't speak on. Did not play that one. Yeah, I don't know that. Okay, so the Wyatt's all coming out. Nice. I'm glad they're on television, my God.
Something bad is brewing. Who is the dominant group on Friday Night SmackDown? Is it the Wyatt Six or is it MFT led by
That is a good question.
Sikoa?
Uncle Howdy, your family has something that belongs to my family. Those tag team titles. And I am going to show everyone in this world that you do not deserve the name Wyatt. Because all I have to do is bold leave.
Those incendiary words from
I mean, it was a good promo. I'm not gonna lie.
into an encounter with the Wyatt Six, and all hell would break loose. SmackDown finding itself in the midst of an unholy turf war between the Wyatts and the MFT, and even the Giants.
Yes, Terrifier is a horror movie. 100%.
Was forced to retreat.
Someone said Bo Dallas.
Solo Sikoa, you've made many claims this past week, trying to discredit me and my family. But who are you to cast judgment? You may not have the power to look within yourself, Solo, but we do. And the reality is, your real family has all turned their back on you.
That is true.
Because you use and abuse those you claim to love. You're disillusioned. You're out of your mind. Saying the MFTs run SmackDown. Rip the scales from your eyes. The MFTs run nothing, while the Wyatt Six have these.
Okay. Very interesting. He put the titles down on the ground.
So Solo, if you and your family tree want these titles, come and get them.
They're probably gonna come out. Yeah. Has who fought yet? We're gonna come in behind them.
Guys, look at these freaks. Look at them. What you thought was gonna happen? Huh? That we were just gonna come out there and show up on your terms?
It was.
No, it don't work like that. Okay? Howdy, listen to me. Listen to me very, very closely. You don't get to call the shots around here because I'm the one that's calling the shots. And I see you and your family like to appear in the shadows and attack my family. This time, we are going to do things my way. Next week, we are coming to take those tag team titles, so you and your family better be ready for war. A word of advice. If you want to keep your family safe, which I know you do, give us those tag team titles. Because if you don't, the only thing that you can do is run.
Ooh. Okay. I see what he tried to do in there.
The stage for a war.
I know. John Cena, his match is tomorrow. And Charlie, you said you hadn't watched WWE in like 10 years and you're new to it again.
I mean, she might be the
welcome
strongest
in.
girl on the roster, but she's young,
Yeah, Shiloh Hill,
overconfident,
yeah.
entitled. I mean, can you believe she just walks in here like she owns the place? Can you believe people used to think I was like that? You? No. Anyway, this is not about me. You have more experience. This is your ring, and you're going to win. And then we're going to focus on winning
That's
the
right.
tag team titles back. Okay?
Tag team titles. When it comes to who's next, it's me and Io.
Rhea, we respect you and Io, but when it comes to the tag team titles, we're not stepping aside for anybody.
That's true. They're not.
Good luck in your match tonight.
Thanks, you too.
Why didn't you tell me to wear chains? You don't need luck.
So, Alexa Bliss, if you don't know, is going against Lash Legend tonight. So, that's actually, gonna, in my opinion, it's going to be a good match for Lash to get some time in the singles matches of SmackDown. Because, of course, Cena just attacking everybody with Nia. We have seen her in War Games, and that's about it. We haven't seen her do very much singles match-wise since she's came to SmackDown. So I'm looking forward to this. John Cena retiring, how will the whole world recover from this? Listen, I don't know. There's going to be a lot of people that's happy. A lot of his new fans and probably the people that grew up with him. A little upset tomorrow, a little emotional. But of course, I'm hoping he does. Like in a lot of his promos, he actually has said like he's 100% done. Like there's no way he's coming back into wrestling after this. So I hope that's the case. I really do. Cena and Umaga had some hellacious matches. Probably one of the better feuds. That feud is up there at the top for me. Like John Cena had great feuds. That would probably be in my top 4. I would say. Yeah, a 5-year deal. No, he isn't going anywhere. He's going to do ambassador. Z-Man, welcome in. But he's not going to be wrestling. Just doing ambassador work. See, and I don't know. That's another thing. I don't know what version we're going to get tomorrow. Is he going to come out wearing the blue trunks, which I doubt? Is he going to show up, in the Thugonomics? Is he just going to be in his last time as now? And tomorrow's going to be great. I can't wait for Oba versus Cody. Yeah, Oba versus Cody is going to be good. Oba is literally is great. They have a lot of similarities. He'll eventually be the head of creative. I won't be mad about it. Even though Drew's going to interfere. God, I hope not. That's what I've been thinking. And I really hope he don't. I think Oba wins with help of Drew. It's more than likely the possible outcome there. I really hope that's not the decision they make. But we'll see. Most definitely see. I think that's going to be the opening match. John Cena has said he's there all night. He's not going to be the opening match. See, man, what did you read and what did you hear that you think is true?
Hey, John, congratulations on
Tom
an
Brady.
incredible career. You've impacted the lives of so many people inside the ring and outside the ring. Good luck in your last match. I hope you fare better in yours than I did in mine.
You inspired so many people.
Look at
You won a ton
Eli.
of championships. Almost impressive enough for me to forget the fact that you're a diehard Patriots fan. But hey, I guess no one's perfect, including the 07 Patriots.
John Cena, it's your boy Big Snoop Dogg. You know what it is. Congratulations, loved one. I'm gonna smoke one. Matter of fact, I'm gonna blow one for the pole one.
I gotta warn you, when you enter the grocery store or step into your garage, there's no entrance music at all in retirement unless you play it yourself on your AirPods. So, that's a free tip from me to you. Congrats again, pal.
John Cena, the legendary,
Jelly
never
roll.
seen 17. Man, thank you for all these years. Thank you for the inspiration. Thank you for being the role model that we all needed. You deserve this, brother. Congratulations. Happy retirement.
Congratulations, John, on an amazing career. What you've done for the sport and for WWE is just insane. You're a legend. Congratulations.
From prototype to rapper, from Hollywood star to 17-time world champion and the greatest of all time, the in-ring career, John Cena comes to an end tomorrow night versus Gunther at Saturday night's main event. John Cena made it clear that tomorrow is not an end, but it's a beginning. He wants to put the spotlight on the rising stars of WWE, like Sol Ruca of NXT. Sol preparing for the biggest match of her life tomorrow night against the trailblazer known as Bayley. Bayley here enjoying the show tonight. I spoke to Bayley earlier on, Corey. She said she cannot wait. John Cena's meant so much to her and her career. She's so favored to be a part of the show.
Well, opportunity is
That's gonna be a good match tomorrow as well.
Saturday night's main event, and it doesn't get much bigger than the opportunity.
I hope she hits her with a wild soul snatcher.
The wave to greatness, but standing in her way is Bayley. Two of the best in the women's game throw down tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern, only on Peacock.
Speaking of two of the greats in the game,
Yeah, there's rumors that The Rock may show up tomorrow and try some shenanigans. I don't think that's gonna happen.
Accompanied by Charlotte Flair from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
Hey, second week in a row, Alexa's in action as the women's tag team division is heating up. Last week, Alexa versus
It is possible.
Kairi Sane of the Kabuki Warriors.
Bliss able to capture Kairi Sane and DDT her in the center of the ring to pick up a win. But the celebration for Miss Bliss would be short-lived.
I don't think that's the right way to go.
Of Nia Jax and Lash Legend would hit the ring and lay waste to not only Bliss, but Charlotte Flair as well.
I mean, yeah, I can see, you know, people being excited about wanting to see The Rock and Cena. I would not want to see Rock
the tag champs got some problems, Corey. They have people coming at them from all sides.
No doubt about it. The top of the mountain getting crowded with potential challenges.
Lash Legend. Why did they change her music?
And her opponent, accompanied by Nia Jax from Atlanta, Georgia, Lash Legend.
You know, I've talked to the likes of Hall of
Why they
Famers,
change
Shawn
it?
Michaels and Triple H, current stars like
I liked her
Bayley, we saw
NXT
moments ago, when the woman
entrance.
accompanied Legend to the ring, Nia Jax, even Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair, and they all say the same thing about this woman, Corey. Lash Legend is gonna be a player. She has all the
There's a
tools
possibility it could be in Saudi as well. You're
I
right.
agree with all of those
I just hope not.
assessments and then some. I'll do you one better. Even more than being a player, I think Lash Legend has the potential to be a game changer in the women's division. She has been in NXT for a while, honing her craft. In my opinion, Lash could have been up here last year. She's frustrated. She was angry. She took all that frustration, honed it into her training regimen. She is angry and she is ready for battle.
And she's under the tutelage
For whatever it makes sense, they're trying to build Rock versus Cena 3. They were building for both of their last matches.
Alexa Bliss has made a career out of toppling giants, but I don't know if Miss Bliss has ever encountered someone quite like
I really hope
Lash
not.
Legend.
But
Yeah, no doubt though, Bliss has the
guess we'll figure out tomorrow.
matchup, former 5-time world champion, 4-time
There
tag
you go.
champ as well.
The tilt-a-whirl, Hurricanrana, sends her outside.
Sometimes you believe the hype a little too much, and it costs you when you're in the ring.
Get him ball! And she got caught.
Oh, this is what I'm talking about.
I spoke too soon.
Jesus.
Legend
Ooh!
Bliss onto the barricade.
Damn.
Good.
That could have ended horribly.
Nia Jax celebrating in front of our announce table.
I love it. I love it.
So tonight is the John Cena SmackDown tribute. John Cena's match is tomorrow.
Nia Jax knew what she was doing when she brought Lash Legend here from NXT.
Again, Nia Jax knows
Very
what it
smart
feels
by
like to be
bringing it up, though.
frustrated with your position on the card.
Oh!
Not just the opportunities you believe you deserve. Nia got in Lash's ear, and that
Jesus.
could be a blessing
And
for
now
Lash Legend.
targeting the left arm of Alexa Bliss. And look at the power here
Just
of Lash
picking
Legend,
her
just marching
up
around
with
the ring
ease.
With Alexa Bliss up top.
Out with a clothesline. 1, 2, there's no way they squash Bliss like that.
Talked a lot about her accolades before coming to WWE, a former Division I.
More and more, I think more seems like all those unexplained cryptic 3 stuff Rock did, calling himself the final boss.
Texas A&M history to go over 1,000.
I really, like I said, I don't know at this point.
Powerhouse she is.
It's extremely impressive. But the fact that you succeeded in another sport is never a guarantee that you're going to succeed in WWE unless you put in the work.
Like,
Lash Legend
there's
has
so
put
much
in
they
the
can
work.
do.
She spent countless hours in the
Like
ring.
I said, I'm
getting
hoping
better,
that's not
learning
it.
from the best. And as you can see, she is dominating Alexa Bliss, a multi-time world
Oh,
champion.
what a DDT.
With a great counter. And buys herself a
God.
little bit of time.
Unfortunately, if there are holes that remain in Lash's game, it might be a bit of overconfidence. We see that same mistake from Nia from time to time.
And again, an
Overconfident.
as well, being on the big stage of Friday Night SmackDown, but she did so well in the War Games match.
Oh, good slap. Good right. Good slap.
Alexa Bliss, the fiery one.
Who do you think the masked man would Austin do
in the
it?
history of WWE. Would love to win for the
Oh,
second week in a
God,
row,
what a
and
right.
Lash Legend calls that the Lash Minute. That forearm by
The
Legend,
Lash
Corey
minute.
Bliss.
It makes sense. It's a nasty right hand.
most of this match. Legend has been toying with Alexa Bliss, but again, allowing the veteran to make her move. And Nia Jax gets involved.
Here comes Charlotte Flair.
There you go, super kick.
A super kick by Charlotte, dropping Nia.
Lash, pump kick. God.
Lash telling Charlotte, Queen, you better watch your crown. Here comes Bliss.
Another DDT.
But
No.
Legend puts on the brakes. Look at this strength, Cole.
Yeah, and Lash Legend.
Oh, here we
God,
go.
Here it comes.
Turning this around. What a counter. The Lash extension by Lash Legend.
1, 2.
Alexa Bliss.
Here is your winner, Lash Legend.
Wow.
Corey, how impressive was this counter?
Wow.
I mean, it was raw power.
I did not see it being that quick of a match.
She has the raw physical ability to be a game changer in the women's division.
Greg, I appreciate that follow.
Good luck.
She just beat a 5-time world champion.
Who is better all time, Jeff or Daniel Bryan? That's a tough. I ain't gonna lie.
Excuse me, Aleister, Zelina, can I get a word about your mixed tag team match tonight?
You know, it didn't have to come to this. Okay, Damian's only doing this because he doesn't like the man that he is. I mean, he thinks that if he phones a friend all of a sudden that's gonna make him whole. He's wrong.
Damian Priest is so keen to drag his friends to hell with him.
Yep, sure is.
So be it.
Mixed tag team match later on tonight. The Terror Twins, Black and Zelina, in our main event. Well, ladies and gentlemen, big news here tonight for Friday Night SmackDown. Buffalo, New York, January 2nd, 3 weeks from tonight. Friday Night SmackDown returns to 3 full hours.
Oh boy.
SmackDown of 2026, kicking things off in spectacular fashion, starting the year with a bang right here on Friday.
Again, 3 hours of Friday Night SmackDown, 3 weeks from tonight.
Stronger together.
Here from the old Richfield Coliseum, watching Hulk Hogan. Wow, versus Andre Warrior versus Hercules. Damn, what a match those were. That was a big win for Lash. I mean, she did get some help, but of course they are heels, so that makes sense. I wish they had came to San Antonio. I mean, they'll be in San Antonio. Probably would have won like later in the year. At least 26 they will be. I feel like they don't like go past. Like if you look at Texas, cut it down the middle and everything to the right. I guess from like Arlington to the right, they try to stay on this side.
And for some reason, people
doing
don't
the winning.
understand why the A-listers upset.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 200.
I'm actually there back. Oh, you was there back in the 80s watching Hogan versus Andre, Warrior versus Hercules in the Richfield Coliseum. Hey, I would have loved to have been there. I can almost guarantee those were fantastic matches. And they were probably cheaper to get in, too.
Y'all talk too much. With your big egos and your big expectations.
Yeah.
How strong is Jade Cargill? Putting everybody on notice.
Nope.
At this table, I'm that bitch. WrestleMania, Vegas. It's anyone's game.
Excuse me. Alright, so it looks like they are, we're going to do a little bit of commercial work here. while we do got a quick moment, we're going to look at some basketball scores for the night because I know there's a couple games going on. Got the Nets and the Mavs right now. It's 40-41 in the second quarter. Nets. Jazz and Grizzlies are playing at 64-61 with the Grizzlies. Oh my God, the Bulls and the Hornets 120-117. Bulls are winning with a minute to go in the fourth. The Hawks and Pistons 122-93. The Pistons are winning that. Grizzlies, I didn't say Grizzlies. Pacers are beating 76ers by 1 point in the fourth. The Cavaliers and Wizards are playing. The Wizards are beating the Cavs by 7. Goodness. And then tonight, of course, Timberwolves and Warriors. So, that is your sports break update. Brought to you by the Kraken Wrestling. So, SummerSlam 97, Austin versus Owens. Brett versus Taker. Listen. See, fantastic matches, great shows. And I bet you didn't have to spend an arm and a leg to get there. Jay does not wrestling because... Where's Tiffany? She's recovering from an, I think, like a minor injury. I was at the Richfield Coliseum in Cleveland, where the main event was Hogan and Slaughter in a steel cage. That was your first live show? My first live show was Vengeance 2006, where John Cena competed in a lumberjack match against Sabu. Tickets for the Royal Rumble in Saudi start at $21. Well, you know, if ticket prices would... that's crazy. Isn't Lakers game? No, I did not see a Lakers game tonight. At all. Yeah, that was a good match. There was also DX versus every member of the Spirit Squad, too. That was another good one. No, the Lakers do not play tonight. I think they play tomorrow. So they do not play tomorrow. The Lakers play again December 14th. I won a contest. It was free, met a bunch of now Hall of Famers. Awesome. That's fantastic. Yeah, but that was one of my first shows, and then I went to No Mercy in 08. Been to a ton of SmackDowns and stuff. And Raw, and then most recent one I've been to was WrestleDream.
Attention, C Nation. Celebrate the champ's last ride with a WWE Ultimate Edition John Cena final match action figure from Mattel Creation. Each made-to-order figure comes with a soft.
The actual pay-per-views tomorrow.
3 interchangeable heads and 3 swappable sets of hands. This limited opportunity only lasts through December 31st. So if you want some, come
get
pre-order some. Now at Mattel Creation.
WrestleMania 2 in LA was your first WWE event.
He's upset that he's not a part of John Cena's
Hell
final
yeah.
night tomorrow night at Saturday night's main event. The Miz. He had 2 chances though in the tournament, blew them.
Bouncy.
Michael Cole, are you ready to get bouncy?
Saw Flair versus Funk live in Cleveland Public Hall. I bet it was crazy.
And his opponent from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 195 pounds, John Cena.
He was calling me the OG earlier today. Nonetheless, nonetheless, what an opportunity for 21-year-old Javon Evans and 21-year-old TNA X Division champion Leon Slater tomorrow night at Saturday night's main event when they take on the World Tag Team Champions AJ Styles and Dragon Lee. What an opportunity.
Opportunity is the theme of the evening per John Cena. Leon Slater, the youngest
All right.
TNA X Division
So let's see how the crowd reacts to Leah.
He's going to stand across the ring from AJ Styles, the man who put
Javon
the X
Evans.
Division title on the map.
At TNA. So here we go.
Go
Mrs.
Javon
Evans. Now,
from the
this is
Summit,
interesting for Javon
Texas.
Evans. He's young. He's 21. He has to think ahead a bit more in my estimation. He gets excited in the moment. Look what happened Tuesday night in NXT. He won the Iron Survivors Challenge last Saturday. So instead of waiting for the opportunity against Oba Femi at the January New Year's Evil, what does he do? He tries to cash in his spot this past Tuesday.
Yeah, that was a
and he
mistake.
paid for it.
Well, Javon Evans is
That was more Ricky Saint's fault, but hey, it is what it
for a
is.
long time. He's here for a good time. He's 21 years old. He's one of the most exciting superstars on any roster in any company around the world. People have been saying for months now, maybe a year, Javon Evans is the future. In my estimation, Javon Evans is the now. Much like Oba Femi claimed at the beginning of the evening.
I agree with that. Longevity is one of the ways to get the superstardom here in WWE. Javon Evans, uber athletic.
God, what a drop kick.
Example with that drop kick.
No, Cole, Cena's match is tomorrow. This is the final SmackDown, the tribute show to John Cena.
And he sends Miz outside the ring.
Javon's gonna fly.
Showing off and showing out tonight.
Keep your eyes on the skies.
Evans,
nope.
Slides underneath, and Miz, the
Ooh, God.
makes him pay. Miz just lying in wait there. And again, Evans a bit overzealous.
Just speaks volumes to the wisdom possessed by the veteran.
There you go, good jump. Good moonsault.
Springboard moonsault by Evans takes Miz out.
Flatten him.
I talked to Evans earlier today to ask him, does he realize what is coming his way tomorrow night? Does he realize an opportunity
And
John Cena's
God.
match the card on that historic program?
And what was Javon's answer?
He said, I'm ready.
There you go, gonna hyperextend the shoulder. Very smart by the Miz.
That might be the case for Evans tomorrow, but tonight, the Miz is in control.
And he's trying to hurt Evans.
It's just somebody's gonna get injured. I promise. This is a promise. Somebody's gonna get injured. It's not going to be me.
And again, here's the deal, Corey. And we heard from Miz earlier tonight. This is what Javon Evans has got to be very careful of. Miz is very upset that he's not a part of John Cena's final card at Saturday night's main event. And he says he's going to hurt Evans to the point that he will not make it to Saturday night's main event.
Listen, I understand completely.
Oh
Miz's
my
frustration.
God.
Well, Miz has been
Looks like he broke the damn barricade.
of John Cena's entire
Jesus.
tenure here at
I
WWE.
get it, Corey. I do, and I understand it. But here's
That
the
is
point.
insane.
Miz had not one but two opportunities, even though he cheated his way into one. But nonetheless, two opportunities to advance in the last time is now tournament. He couldn't get the job done. He didn't earn that opportunity. That was earned by Gunther.
Ain't no way the Miz is
Why
going to do a
couldn't Miz have had
springboard.
another match? He could have faced a different
Okay,
opponent. He didn't have to necessarily
springboard,
face John
double
Cena.
axe
I got an
handle
idea. Why don't we
by
make
the
this
Miz.
match tonight?
Okay.
The winner gets a chance to face John Cena. Why don't we just change everything around for the Miz?
I get the sense you're mocking me, Michael Cole.
I mean, a lot of
don't
people would be
appreciate
okay
it.
with that.
I'd almost like
A
you're
lot of people
contemplating that idea.
would be okay.
And Miz now continues to grind away at Javon Evans and working on the left arm.
And this is a great strategy from the Miz. Miz, no doubt, knows exactly how talented Javon Evans is, particularly in the sky. So what do you want to do?
He's twisting the ear of Javon.
And, you know,
God
we talked
almighty.
a lot about Evans and the potential that Javon Evans has.
How he's
Here's the
raking the
situation.
nose.
He's in the ring right now with a two-time WWE champion, an 8-time Intercontinental Champion, 2-time U.S. champion, 9-time Tag Team Champion, 2-time Mr. Money in the Bank. Javon Evans has to go a long way to get close to that resume.
You want to read that resume over again?
No.
All it's going to do is strengthen Miz's case.
Gunther needs the
Look at that.
push.
Caught out of midair into a top wrist lock.
It almost looks like he was going for a springboard arm drag there, and Miz was able to
It most
counter.
definitely
Again,
was.
just so wise is the Miz. The man who main evented
So he
WrestleMania
hyperextended
against
this
John Cena.
elbow, and now he's trying to
Event
continue to
WrestleMania
injure
against John Cena.
Javon.
What was the result on that?
I think it's a smart move.
Yeah, he was one of the two big wins that night.
He defeated John Cena in the
Yep.
main event of WrestleMania, having
Sure
to
did.
follow you and Jerry the King Lawler. I mean, he should deserve an extra payday
sure
just for
did.
that.
It was voted the worst match in WrestleMania history, but nonetheless, Miz and Evans now, and Miz again continuing to assault Evans here. Javon Evans has got to create some space because, you hurt the arm. He might not be able to go to the line.
And that's exactly what Miz
Do I have
is
the
trying to
collision
do here.
card
Miz
for
wants to
tomorrow? I
live up to his
can
word.
get
He
it,
said
yes.
He's gonna take Javon out for tomorrow. Oh, sunset flip, shoulders down.
And a kick out by Miz. Evans almost had him.
Oh,
Ooh,
my
damn,
God.
what a up kick to the jaw.
Miz may have lost the veneer.
There you go, good splash.
What a splash.
1,
Evans
2.
and a kick out by Miz. Evans showing some great resilience here tonight.
The young OG is all about. Oh, goodness.
There we go. We are back from what would be the commercial. What if we get?
So the left arm has become a focal point of Javon Evans here by the Miz tonight, who is trying to damage and injure Evans so he can't make it.
We could see Miz throw a fit tomorrow. I wouldn't put it past him.
Saturday night's main event.
As soon as this match is over, we'll go over the AEW Collision card for tomorrow.
Oh, okay, fine.
Shoulders down, looking to counter.
World famous.
Oh, we will not get a repeat of how Goldberg's
Give Miz his due.
speech went. Promise.
No one wants to respect the Miz. The guy's been here forever and a day. He's done everything there is to do. You can read that resume, and it takes half of a segment. But for some reason, Miz has been excluded from John Cena's final night.
Again, he had two opportunities.
He did get 2. That's crazy. Oh, God. What am I watching it on Netflix, my friend?
He's got to create space so he can bring that high flying aerial ability into play.
Shoo, there's that. I don't know what that's called.
And a kick out by Miz, an air fall.
That is a fantastic, though, spinning heel kick.
One of the biggest of his career.
Absolutely. Bulletin board material. You knock off somebody as celebrated, decorated as the Miz.
Oh, where's he going?
Where he's most comfortable. That arm and all.
Good Lord.
On his feet somehow.
That was a huge movesault.
Down goes Javon Evans, and I was afraid of this.
There we go, oh my God. Gonna give us a 5-knuckle shuffle. Can't see me.
Believe me, they're not playing along with the Miz here.
Oh.
I think it's great. I think if John Cena's done, then Miz can take it.
Well, okay, he's stolen everything else in his career.
Stole it kicks.
Here we go.
Miz now with Evans.
A-list adjustment coming.
A-list adjustment. That's. There we go. Out to the floor. Javon's gonna fly.
Over the top. Evans soars to take out Miz. What a rough year it's been for the Miz, Corey. He has no singles wins in 2025. Do you believe that?
It's hard to fathom.
Evans top row.
Springboard cutter, Miz, skull crushing finale. Oh, roll up. 1, 2.
Miz turns it around, has the tights on Evans, who's still able to kick out.
And Evans kicked out still. Whoop.
Nobody home.
Springboard cutter.
OG cutter.
1, 2, 3.
Evans with the biggest win of his career as he knocks off the Miz.
That was a fantastic win for him.
Advertised, taken to the skies to take out the A-lister and the OG cutter, flying blind through the air, right on target. What a win for the young OG on the eve of another one of the biggest matches of his young career.
That youthless exuberance of Javon Evans.
Miz is so fucking pissed.
I don't know if you're able to watch, but did you see what we did to Charlotte and Alexa?
And that was just a warning. If you haven't noticed, things have changed around here.
I'm sorry, was that some sort of threat? Because you've been acting real brave these days now that you have a little bit of backup. And I don't think you want me to remind you that I'm a problem that you do not want to have. So when Io and I want the tag team championships, we'll take them.
This is.
You good?
I'm good.
Don't worry about them. But this energy, hell yeah, I can't wait to see that out there.
I'm ready.
Good, good. I'm gonna finish getting ready. While you're back here though, take it easy.
So is this our main event? Oh, there's Jade. Jade and Rhea, maybe? Oh, Jade's got a match against Michin. Okay. I did not know Jade had a match against Michin tonight. I must have somehow missed that. Why do faces put themselves in these situations all the time? Why would you? Oh, just because they're trying to still build momentum with Javon right now and try to see, I guess, where he would fit. Only thing I can assume. But I really think that after him and Ricky Saints have this feud that started on Tuesday, that he'll be coming to the main roster. Yeah, Rhea will more than likely. No, so this is the John Cena farewell SmackDown. That's how they build it. This is not Saturday Night Main Event. Saturday Night Main Event is tomorrow. We will be live here for that as well. So if you want to hit that follow button and hang out with us tomorrow, you're more than welcome to come back. But that is tomorrow. We'll be here for the whole show. Yeah, but Rhea and Io, I could see them being tag team champs. It really would not surprise me. We did have Steve ask about tomorrow's AEW Collision card. So what we have found, like I said, it's 4:30 tomorrow p.m. Eastern Standard. Mark Briscoe versus Daniel Garcia. Swerve versus Josh Alexander. Claudio versus Takeshita. Jamie Hayter and Chris Statlander versus the Sisters of Sin. Kevin Knight versus Speedball. That's going to be a fantastic match. Y'all have not watched any of this Continental Classic tournament. If you're new to AEW, that match with Kyle Fletcher and Speedball, 1,000% go back and watch. What a commercial for the Winter Olympics. I'm glad I didn't have that. I was getting more Netflix ads. Can only imagine. Looks like the 76ers are going to beat the Pacers. The Wizards and Celtics is a 2-point game with a minute left. The Pistons beat the Hawks. The Bulls beat the Hornets. Everything else is at halftime currently. C2 always delivers some great matches. It does. C2 is a great tournament round robin style setup. That was probably one of Tony's biggest things he could do. Yep, officially, he wasn't here January 2nd. SmackDown goes back to being a 3-hour show. So, if you are interested in 3-hour shows, well, this is the place to be. No, the match is tomorrow. This is the go-home show for John Cena's final match. They are doing a tributes to him throughout the night. Show is tomorrow, but you are more than welcome to hit that follow on the TikTok. Hit that subscribe with your notifications on YouTube. Hit the follow on Twitch as well, because we'll be live for the whole Saturday night's main event. All the basketball games for the NBA Cup. I just think the ones right now are. I do think the ones just for now. Could be wrong though. I don't keep up with it all. the basketball updates like that, but I think so. Steve, you're absolutely welcome.
What a week on the WWE Podcast Network. Stephanie McMahon brings Natalya along. Great story about Natalya, her life, and her career. Cody Rhodes' guest this week will be Timothy Chalamet. There you see Logan Paul with WWE President Nick Khan. Very interesting conversation. And there's Cody with Timothy Chalamet. Great actor. WWE Podcast Network.
Become champion. She just has been picking on every single one of us, and nothing pisses me off more than a bully. So Jade, I know you'll be giving me everything that you got, so I promise I'll be giving you everything that I got.
Oh, maybe
Damn.
not.
God almighty.
They're supposed to have a match. Jade Cargill wasting little time.
He's beating the shit out of it. Oh my God. Jesus.
Now cue my music.
Beating the absolute hell out of me, Chin. A storm is coming.
So it seems obvious to me that Jade had no intention of having a match. She's not dressed to compete. She's got heels on her boots. Sneak attack backstage. Hey,
Does make a lot of sense.
She says she does what she wants, when she wants.
So she's really going back to the AEW style Jade, in my opinion.
Oh, Michin ran into a storm moments ago. Jade just doesn't give a damn, does she? Apparently not.
Cut the music. Y'all gonna start trying me.
Something's going to happen.
Is what happens when women don't know their place in the back. Like I said, anybody can step up and get stepped on. Cause I'm
That. Okay, Michin wasn't done.
This is ridiculous. Michin, enough is enough. Well, kendo stick in hand.
Oh, God. How she did it well.
I'm not sure how wise this is. Is she?
Oh, God.
The champ. Glutton for punishment, but well, she may cause the champion to be punished here. Cargill shooting attack, and Michin unloading on the champion. Well, Michin as bad as they come, and Jade Cargill, Corey, may have messed.
Oh my God. It's a we want tables. Oh my God. Oh shit. Oh, never mind.
Boot in the chin from the champion. Yeah, turned her back just a little too long. To Jade Cargill, and Cargill making her pay. No.
Jade is full heel.
And Michin once again. Look at the fight in Michin. And Cargill.
Choke slam. My God. Damn.
Corey, I've been asking this question for a number of weeks now. Who on earth?
Guess that works.
Is going to stop Jade Cargill?
I can't give you an answer for sure, but I would be willing to bet.
Now give me some real competition.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we switch gears now to tomorrow night. Saturday
Hello.
night's main event. The final time John Cena will have a match inside a WWE ring. He takes on the ring general.
Gunther.
From the moment I announced my farewell tour over a year ago, the one question I've been asked more than any other is, who do you want to face in your last match? My answer has always been the same. On my last day, I want to face whoever is willing to step up and seize the same kind of opportunity I was given on my first day.
We begin the last time
Yep.
now tournament.
The field filled with competitors from Raw, SmackDown, NXT, and maybe even some faces who don't even work here.
Dog and Cardona.
My final opponent isn't going to be handpicked. It's going to be hard-earned.
The 16-man field to see who will be John Cena's final opponent. You want some?
Security. What security, my friend?
Gunther and L.A. Knight. One of these men will get the opportunity to face John Cena. Saturday night's main event and Cena's final match of his legendary career. Today, nothing pretty about this match. Oh, BFT from out of nowhere! Gunther got his foot on the bottom rope! Squeezing the breath out of L.A. Knight. It is official. Gunther and Cena in his final match.
Hey, John! Saturday night's main event, and I'm gonna wrap my arms around your neck, and I'm gonna squeeze until I force you to do the one thing you'd never do. I'm gonna force you to give
up.
The man who retired the legendary Hall of Famer Goldberg.
Looks
to send John Cena packing as well
Nope,
with a
that
loss
is
in the
tomorrow.
final match of John Cena's career.
Tomorrow,
night,
8 p.m.
Washington,
Eastern Standard Time.
8 Eastern, 5 Pacific. For one final time, John Cena in a WWE ring.
Gonna be a hell of a match.
Tomorrow will be all about
This match right here, AJ, Dragon Lee, and Javon Evans, and Leon Slater. Gonna be a fantastic match.
We'll do battle with the young OG Javon Evans, who just knocked off Miz earlier tonight, and the TNA X Division champion Leon Slater. Sol Aruka has taken NXT by
This is gonna be a
storm,
good
and tomorrow
match.
night, she takes center stage. She takes on the Trailblazer, one of the all-time greats of the women's division.
Yep.
It's Bayley and Ruka live tomorrow night. And the undisputed WWE
Oba versus
champion,
Rhodes.
the
That's gonna be a
American
good
Nightmare,
match.
Cody
I'm
Rhodes,
telling you.
will go one-on-one with the ruler, the destroyer, the NXT
I'm honestly looking forward to
champion.
every match tomorrow.
Over 300 pounds.
I stand head and shoulders above the rest. The giant of NXT. Bigger, better, stronger than ever. I am the one who will destroy you.
They're hyping up this match with Oba. I'm hoping it delivers.
The NXT champion.
I know it will.
So excited to call the biggest.
All right, here we go. The main event.
Tomorrow night.
I truly like this entrance for these two. The duo intro for these two
They claim it's a necessary evil.
is great.
For the first time in over 2 years on Friday Night SmackDown, a mixed tag team matchup.
Yeah, 2
The Cloud
years?
Twins, Priest Spin Ripley against Black and Zelina. Live next.
Bianca is set to return and challenge Jade.
The World Heavyweight Champion CM Punk returns.
The Second City Saint.
While the Vision continues to rise.
Oh, Ray trips him up. Who the hell? The hooded masked mystery man.
As Logan Paul takes on Rey Mysterio.
Oh.
It's a night of can't miss action. On Raw, Monday, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific, only on Netflix.
Alright, so this should be the final, I guess, commercial of the night. At least for if you're watching it internationally on Netflix. I know there's probably plenty going on there. If you're watching it on the USA Network or whatever you are watching it on. The Aleister has... Wait, the entrance Aleister has is a banger. Yeah, I like it a lot. I do. It's a card for John Cena's last match. Yeah, it's to showcase all the future of WWE for sure. That's what I like about it. Updates on the sports side. Looks like the Cavaliers came back and beat the Wizards. Looks like the Jazz are losing to the Grizzlies right now. And it's halftime for the Mavs and the Nets. But like I said, the Warriors, Timberwolves start here in about 15 minutes. John Cena not live before his final match. The big thumbs down WWE. Maybe that's how John Cena wanted it. Maybe Cena just did not want to be there. I would want to be there. But yet again, I'd want to save that emotion for the crowd. Because it's going to be an emotional show for people there. So I could see it. I very easily could see it. Like I said, this is the main event of tonight. See how it plays out. I would assume the Terror Twins are probably going to get this win, unless there's like some odd interference. There being no interference in this match, honestly. And again, I think Damian's feuding with Aleister. Unless Lash and Nia come out to attack excuse me, Rhea, but that would be odd. That would absolutely be odd. So it might be a clean match. Yes, Cena should be there though. I do agree 100%. I completely agree with you on that. But go.
Well, here's a look at the programming schedule for tomorrow night, Saturday night's main event. It all gets underway at 6 Eastern, 3 on the West Coast with the Countdown Show hosted by the great Joe Tessitore. And then, of course, at 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific, Saturday night's main event over on Peacock, the final match of John Cena's career. Of course, the post show immediately after Saturday night's main event as we break things down and what is Cena's last time in a WWE ring. And then Raw recap available Sunday with Sam and Megan talking all about Saturday night's main event. Ready for some mixed tag team action, Corey?
I sure am. Aleister Black and his wife, Zelina, an incredibly dangerous duo.
Calling for Damian and Rhea? I don't. I 100% agree. Damn. I give him extra pyro tonight?
The following mixed tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Making their way to the ring, the team of Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley!
Corey, tonight marks the 6th time in their career that the Terror Twins have teamed up in a mixed tag team matchup, and they've never.
I feel like they could easily, not easily, but I still think they could take the titles off of Chelsea and Ethan.
And look, no disrespect whatsoever to the Terror Twins, but Rhea and Priest are best friends. They've traveled the roads together. They've competed together. They were part of the Judgment Day. They've been ousted from the Judgment Day. They've been through a lot. But Aleister Black and Zelina are husband and wife. They train together. They live together. They share everything. That is next level chemistry when it comes to this game. I think Aleister Black and Zelina are going to be a major problem tonight for the Terror Twins.
We saw Zelina Vega make her mark back in October during the last man standing match between Damian Priest and Aleister Black, when she handed Aleister that fireball which torched the eyes of Damian Priest.
And Priest has yet to be able to put Black and Zelina in the rear view. He's there. There we go.
And here we go. Waste a little
Very
time.
smart.
Black
Let's
and
go.
Zelina going after Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley. And again, mixed tag team rules. Men fight men, women fight women in this matchup. So if a tag's made, the other counterpart has to get into the ring.
Aleister Black just teeing off on Damian Priest before the opening bell. But look at the outlaw and the power. Oh!
Yeah, the punishing
God almighty. Oh, my God, what a right.
Priest, who has been going at it with Aleister Black for a number of months now, as he sends Black over the top rope to the floor. That would have hurt.
Got spiked by Priest.
And here comes Rhea.
Wilkes-Barre want to see Mommy
Maybe not.
enter the ring.
Maybe not.
Well, Zelina Vega.
Vega said no, not happening.
Here comes Rhea Ripley. History between these two as well. Remember a couple of years ago in Backlash in Zelina's homeland of Puerto Rico.
I would say she does.
Ripley for the women's championship. And Ripley in pursuit of the feisty Vega, former United States champion.
Ooh, good clothesline.
By Vega. And
Good clothesline by Rhea.
Former queen of the ring to task here tonight.
Oh.
Zelina may be diminutive in size, but when it comes to technique and skill,
one for the
ring,
DDT didn't happen.
Next level, but talk about next level power from Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, you're not going to outpower Rhea here.
Oh, God.
And Ripley,
good knee.
First off the knee and a big close.
I want to clothesline.
The Eradicator. Rhea is fired up.
I agree with you about Paige and Green.
Or you can tell
It wouldn't be bad. It would be a good match.
Love to be around each other. Love to fight side by side with one another.
I completely agree with you. That's no secret to anybody. The problem, my question is motivation. Zelina and Aleister obviously want to put Damian Priest out. Once they want to get past, they want to use Damian Priest as a springboard.
But haven't they done enough already to the guy?
Well, no, not in their opinion. I mean, Damian Priest still keeps showing up, and Priest
It's
won't
prime time. I appreciate the best up,
that could be critical
the TikTok live, the thank God it's Friday.
Rhea Ripley, cover now.
What?
Rhea's forced to power out. I got another cover.
And look at this.
Oh, no, good reversal.
Yeah, great transition from Zelina Vega, who, as I mentioned, trains alongside Aleister Black. They train in multiple martial arts, constantly improving one another.
It has been. That's true. They do train a lot together. Because, of course, they're married. But the mixed martial arts is a big thing that helps them out.
And a kick out. You try to take out one of Rhea's limbs, it's going to severely limit Rhea's ability to execute most of her offense, particularly the riptide.
Catch, no.
Hands underneath, face to face now with Aleister Black.
Aleister didn't touch her. Give him that. Give him credit there. That's a distraction.
Now on Ripley. Hook of the leg and a kick out by Rhea. Rhea Ripley, the 3-time world champion. Mentioned before.
She's still working on that arm. That's for sure.
And look at Zelina Vega continuing. You've got to be impressed with the submission abilities of Zelina Vega to this point. Rhea's in a world of trouble. You can hear her growling in pain. Not often you see Rhea Ripley in this much pain. And but a great strategy here by Zelina. Zelina trying to lean all of her weight back, maximize the effect of this submission hold, but just a little too strong. Look at her arm.
God,
Zelina continues the pressure.
Just some pressure on the elbow. Here we go. We're back from, I guess, commercial break. Yep, that's why I got caught.
Well,
what a triangle over the top turn, over the top rope.
Damage seems to have been done. Zelina came into this matchup with a strategy and has executed very well.
Oh, good Meteora. 1, 2.
Into the cover and a kick out by Ripley at 2.
Don't kick out 2.
Again, think of what it would do for the careers of both Zelina and Aleister Black to pick up a win over the Terror Twins, 2 former world champions here in WWE. Zelina herself knows what a win over Rhea could do. She failed, as you mentioned, at Backlash several years back, but this is a new page, a new chapter. WWE fans trying to rally Rhea here, but Zelina Vega, now she goes to the back of the knee.
Oh,
look at that.
Oh.
Big offensive attempt. I don't think Zelina got what she was
No,
looking for.
looks like she's going for like a head scissors for sure.
Into the cover, hook of the leg now, and a kick out again by Rhea Ripley, who really needs to make a tag. Another attempt, but caught by Rhea Ripley.
Oh.
Power comes into play. I think Zelina got a little too comfortable.
Oh, God.
Dropped for her troubles. Rhea's in trouble and she's got to make it over the corner to tag in Priest. Well, unfortunately, a tag to Priest will also mean that Aleister Black becomes legal for his team, and Aleister's as fresh as he could be right now. Tag.
Good tag.
These two have been waiting to throw down. And Priest has been waiting to get his hands on Black for weeks now. Black runs right into Priest.
God.
Flatlines Aleister Black. And now Priest.
Shoot. Elbow.
Flying elbow in the corner. And the power of Damian Priest. Good night.
God, broken arrow.
Cover.
1, 2.
Arrow and a kick out by Aleister Black. Priest rallying the WWE fans. But keep your eyes on Zelina.
Vega.
Zelina again. Almost like a gnat. To Damian Priest, who slings her away. And Black.
Ooh, what a knee. German suplex. 1, 2.
Kick out by Priest. Aleister Black reminding Damian Priest that this man is a weapon. Black mass is a devastating kick that can come from out of nowhere. Priest knows all about that. Black runs
and what a
by
boot.
Priest in the corner. Showing off. Tag.
There's a tag.
Rhea Ripley is the leg. Now legal, and Zelina Vega, understanding that, drives her into the post. Again,
Damn, what a back elbow.
Legal here.
Ooh,
All
damn.
that,
Hey, good teamwork.
Zelina Vega.
Good Hurricane Rana. Nice.
Oh my goodness.
Flying
Big
knee.
Rocks the jaw of Damian Priest. It's something, I'll tell you that. And Black now, out on the apron. Oh,
Double
wow.
moonsaults.
Moonsaults by Black and Zelina. What they say, Cole, couples that moonsault together stay together. I've never heard that. Well, I just made it up. Oh, great. Well, you're the best in the business. And Zelina, second rope, cross body, intercepted by Rhea Ripley. Uh-oh. Looking for Riptide.
Rip. Tap. Oh.
Oh, maybe not. Zelina
Reversal.
Vega. Oh my God.
No.
Oh.
What the?
Oh.
That may be it. I don't know who got the worst of that
Oh,
exchange. I was
God.
about to call an ambulance for Zelina, but it looked like Rhea got the worst.
Here we go. Code red. There it is.
Zelina with a
2.
code red and Rhea kicked out. The move that brought Zelina the queen of the ring and the United States title. I don't believe anyone's ever kicked out of it.
You took the words right out of my mouth. Definitely not when
I really
executed
thought
by
she was
Zelina,
trying to get a.
But Rhea lives to be the exception.
I don't know how Rhea's still going. Kick right to the
I don't know how
spine.
Zelina's still going. There's got to be adrenaline.
That could have been devastating.
I think it definitely threw Zelina off.
Yeah,
of her
I don't know
game.
what that was.
Look at this. What? Look, this is just raw power.
Yeah.
This is why Mommy is a game changer.
Yeah, nothing pretty about this.
Oh my goodness. Here we go, trying to muscle up Zelina.
Up on Rhea's shoulders.
Oh,
Down
God
Vega.
almighty.
Ripley into the cover.
1, 2.
Aleister Black gonna break things up.
Official exercising a little leniency.
I'm a little. Oh, damn! What a headbutt. Ball up. 1, 2. Nope.
Out by Ripley. Zelina almost took advantage.
All right, here comes Aleister once again, but watch out, Priest.
Yeah, there goes Aleister.
Double Razor's Edge.
Razor's Edge. Rhea's legal.
Rip died. Jesus.
Riptide.
1, 2, 3.
Priest and Zelina with the win.
Here are your winners, Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley.
Well, if Damian Priest wanted to exorcise the demons that have been Black and Zelina, mission accomplished with the assist from Rhea Bloody
Dude,
Ripley.
Vega, she hit hard.
Damian Priest says it all as the Terror Twins victorious yet again. Hey folks, thanks for joining us tonight. Don't forget, Saturday night's main event, 8 o'clock tomorrow night, over on Peacock. The final match in the career of John Cena.
All right, so that was Friday Night SmackDown. I did. He say Priest. He might have. Hold up. He might have. I don't. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah. So tomorrow, like I said, we will be here for. We'll be here for AEW Collision and Saturday night's main event, John Cena's final match. So make sure y'all have notifications turned on. Make sure you like, comment, share, hit the follow, hit the subscribe, whatever you got to do to make sure those notifications are turned on for when we do go live, because you do not want to miss any bit of the action tomorrow or on Collision. But with that being said, I want to thank absolutely everyone for hanging out with us tonight. And of course, as always, if y'all see someone in public, make sure you give them a smile. Tell them something nice. Kindness does and will save lives. And until tomorrow for John Cena's final match, we are over.